The Blue Benn is a Silk City diner. It was built at the Patterson Vehicle Company in Patterson, New Jersey. Diners that were designed to look like old railway cars were kind of a thing. Stainless steel structures with painted enameled sides. I kind of like to think that this model of diner is really what a true American diner is all about. Sonny Monroe, he and his wife bought this place around 1970, 1971, and they ran it until the onset of the pandemic. It was not so much a shock when it shut down because it was mandated at that point. What was a shock was that it didn't reopen. When Sonny died, I think it was just a real gut punch, both for the town and for all the people for whom the Blue Benn is a waypoint. People who make a point of getting off the highway to come here, people who travel internationally. And when Mary Lou decided to sell the diner, I was in a position where I actually could throw my hat into the ring as one of the people who wanted to take over the diner. So I made a point of finding the staff who had worked here and kept the menu the same. My whole premise was, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I actually worked here in 1990 to 2000. So I worked here for 10 years. And then I came back to the Blue Benn when they reopened. We all have a great crew. We kind of all work together. We're one big family. We get along. I feel appreciated here. It's a lot less stressful.
Well, being in the kitchen, I mean, the customers are wonderful, but it's just a fun little family. It's such a small business, it's like it is family. This is like my excitement and my unemployment all in one.
You just see people here, the regulars, people we knew all the time. We would just run into people here when we came in for breakfast. So it was kind of like the pub almost, except with coffee instead of beer.
I think it's such a wonderful meeting place, Just like good food at a good price and good company.
Here at the Blue Benn, we feature real Vermont maple syrup.
My personal favorite is probably the veggie burger or the nut burger.
Popeye Benedict and Southwestern Benedict.
All the Benedicts.
All the Benedicts.
Any of the burritos, we have a chicken burrito, a Texas burrito, a veggie burrito.
This is one of my favorites, the mushroomin.
Well, I know when I first came here, I had the Sir Benn omelet.
Any of the omelets are, really great. You can even build your own, but we have salmon, chicken, bacon, all the cheeses. It's just, if you can't find anything to eat on the menu, then, I don't know what to. Bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
If I were to speak to the members of Congress about the importance of small businesses, I would ask them to really think long and hard about whether it's always the right thing to do to pander to huge corporate interests, that small businesses add more value to a community than large corporate entities do. Small businesses like the Blue Benn are the bedrock of the communities that they exist in.
Yeah, I just definitely feel like, maybe there's a place for larger businesses. They're certainly not going to go away, we all rely on them. But small businesses just seem like they have so much more soul. Like when it's well run, a little business it's just such a marvelous thing.